Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, October 16th. Leo, keep in mind that time is fluid and this is your channel. We're going to start off this daily with an angel to see what angel is with you for the day. Leo, your angel is take time to breathe. All right, so 2 days in a row, your angels are telling you to just chill out. Take some time for yourself. Take some breaks if you need. Some of you may actually be wanting to go on vacation, planning a vacation, feel the need to just get away. You know, this person in this card is sitting on a beach. You also have the energy of connect with music. So 2 angels of guidance are coming through. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So I could literally see somebody in my mind's eye, just like putting on some tunes, sitting outside, just like embracing the nothingness and just sitting in the energy of stillness. I get the energy of stillness. Possibly even some of you are putting on some like meditation music and meditating around this time. But the universe is giving you a really strong message here with this energy to just chill. Some of you may actually be looking into like breath work or things that are connected to your breath and healing. And that could be something that's very beneficial for you as well. But I definitely feel like meditation music, frequency music. Some of you may hear a song that, you know, when you're going through something and a song pops up on the radio or while you're in the elevator or while you're in the supermarket and it's like an old song that maybe like a passed on loved one used to listen to, or it's just a song that like has lyrics and it's just kind of like, how does this song know exactly what I'm going through right now? Pay attention. The universe is sending you symbolism and signs through music today. You also have the energy of eclipse and Cancer with acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. All right, card number 28. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you may be feeling overwhelmed about something. And, you know, when your mind is going in so many different directions and your feelings are all over the place, it's best to find a quiet energy for yourself to truly process things. So, eclipse in Cancer, there could be a change in the home at this moment. There could be a shift in energy in where you live. This energy also does bring about a sense of you moving up the consciousness chart. So there could have been certain things that possibly you were having trouble in accepting and moving on from. But it looks like this energy is going to help you do so. Some of you have Cancer energy in your chart or around you. But this eclipse in Cancer card specifically signals you emotionally getting past something. So something that caused you to feel emotionally all over the place, you're finally coming to the energy of acceptance. And your quantum oracle is the honoring path with an intention card number 7. So this card is knowing that you deserve more. This card is knowing that you deserve better and putting yourself on a path to be honored, to be in the spotlight. You know, Leo, that has been a theme for you for a while. And I feel like with you just simply putting yourself out there in whatever ways make you feel comfortable, or maybe, you know, got to break through some comfort zone, you know, because this is an intention card. So a lot of the times we want to be praised, or we want to be valued, or we want to be successful, or maybe some of you want to be famous, but there are things that could be blocking you in your subconscious. So for example, with anything that's good in the duality of life, there is going to be an energy of what could be in the experience that may not be that great. So I feel like for a lot of you, reflecting on that energy could be helpful for you. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. If you are somebody that wants to put yourself out there, but you fear judgment, that is what you need to work on. Why do you fear judgment? Why are you caring what other people think, this, that, and the other? So let's see what we got going on in your tarot. So your overall energy for the day is confront with the moon. So astrologically, Cancer does rule the moon. And you do have an eclipse here, which actually involves you, the moon, and the sun. So there are certain things in your energy that are asking to be confronted. And you know what's going to give you the greatest time to reflect on these things? Spending time with yourself. Taking a break. Because sometimes, and most of the time, when we're so overwhelmed and doing a bunch of things and feel so busy, it's very difficult to process certain things. We suppress them until they come up in the future. So there is something that wants to be confronted here in your own energy, some type of fear that is asking to be removed around this time. And some of you, you have no idea what it is. Because a lot of the times our subconscious isn't that easy to understand. But I feel like there is this figuring out energy by taking some time to just sit with yourself. We minimize what energies of solitude and silence can do for ourselves. So try it. If you're confused or if you're uncertain or you're looking for a certain answer within yourself and you don't feel like you're finding it, take some time off. Take a break. Take some time to breathe. Go for a walk. Things like that. You will have some reflection. You will figure out things in your own energy. So clarifying that moon, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. What is holding you back? It's there. It's hidden deep, deep down. And some of you, it's not necessarily something that's holding you back to like maybe a purpose or a goal. Possibly it's love. And there's a deep-seated fear of getting hurt. Possibly it's conditioning from how you grew up. Stuff like that. So what's coming your way today is the Knight of Wands. So there could be a fire energy around you or somebody wanting to come into your energy. Somebody may even try to come in to like uplift your spirits or attempt to. Your influence is the moon. I can't make this up. Oh my gosh. The moon and the moon. And our last moon phase that we did just have, or I guess you could say event, was that Aries full moon, supermoon on October 6th. So there could have been something that happened around that time. There could have been something that happened about, how long ago would that have been? About like a week and a couple days ago. Maybe like 7, 8, 9, like 9 days ago. That possibly brought something up inside of you. And when things get triggered and when things get brought up, it's asking for you to confront it. And now you have the moon with your influence. So there is an emotion inside of you, or there's something inside of you that's really asking to be confronted and released. What's unexpectedly coming your way today is the Four of Cups. Your advice is the Six of Wands. And your outcome is the Nine of Swords. All right, so there's something that is causing stress here. It's almost even causing a sense of like dissatisfaction. Like some of you just feel like it's hard for you to feel satisfied by like people, places, things, like maybe certain things that make other people happy, or just kind of like, all right, yeah, not really doing anything for me. Let's clarify this whole thing before I continue on. Because you do have the Four of Cups of what's unexpectedly coming your way here. So there could be an offer that's coming in. But I kind of feel like you're not really satisfied there either. Let's see. Your overall energy with the moon and the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. Yes, exactly what I was saying. Your overall energy for the day is to confront something that you must walk away from inside, internally. This is an internal energy. Could this hurt and pain be connected to another person? Sure. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, this is something that needs to be removed from your own energy. Knight of Wands of what's coming your way with the Seven of Cups. So there could be some confusion, some up in the air energy, because there could be some passionate people around you or people that are feeling good and are wanting to come your way. They're wanting to spend time with you. They're wanting to talk to you. And your energy could be a little bit up in the air of how you want to navigate relationships, your life at large. A bunch of things with the Seven of Cups coming through. You have the moon as your influence with the Hierophant. So the universe is really trying to teach you something. And with uncomfortability comes growth, right? Like it's going to be possibly uncomfortable for you to face this inside of you, but it will bring growth. And this Aries moon that we just had, that super moon, may have triggered something for a reason. For a reason. On the Four of Cups of what's coming your way unexpectedly, we have the Six of Pentacles. So it could be a very generous person wanting to come in. I do feel like that could be this Knight of Wands. Possibly they could be an energy that's slightly all over the place. But I do feel like there's a generous person around you that wants to show you that, you know, they're here for you and supporting you. There could also be a financial win, or possibly something happened to your finances in some moon phases, maybe even during eclipse season that we just had. You could finally feel like a return of some abundance around this time after feeling Four of Cups, that it was just like missing you, or it wasn't giving you the opportunity for growth. Six of Wands with your advice to Judgment and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so turning your back on what no longer serves you, Judgment from the past, to step into the Six of Wands of your win, of feel good energy. So it's like your advice is being passionate about your healing, being passionate about how you don't want to feel anymore. You know, they say this in a bunch of different texts, a bunch of like even religious texts and stuff like that. They do give you a strong indication that a lot of the times, sometimes you have to get all the way towards the destructive side to make a change, right? Sometimes you got to be the lowest of the lowest to actually say, you know what? I don't want to feel this way anymore. And I feel like that may have happened to you here, where something just like shot you down, or you just got really tired of feeling stressed. There it is, Nine of Swords. And your outcome with the Page of Cups, the Tower. Tower's also been following you, and the King of Cups. So this could be your emotional regulation. Page of Cups, unexpectedly evolving to the King of Cups, right? Feeling better about something. Because some of you, you wanted this to go. You were like, I can't stop thinking about this Miss Machise. Like, it's got to get out of my energy. Like, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't be angry about this anymore. I can't focus on it anymore. How do I get over it? This, that, and the other. You're going to figure it out, and it's in your own energy. You have the answers that you seek. And these angels are really, really helping you do it, Leo. And I feel like there's so much power in it because you could also be surprising yourself. And I feel like I've been saying that to you a lot with the Tower coming through. I swear, in the month of October, yeah, we're getting closer to Scorpio season. Scorpio rules the Tower, right? But I feel like there are not only unexpected energies around you, but I feel like you're surprising yourself. You know, maybe not being triggered about things that old Leo would have gotten triggered by, or finally getting over something that you felt like was that had a hold onto you. So I really like this type of energy because, yeah, I'll give you your prediction of external energy, but it's all about you. It's all about how you feel. It's all about your internal energy. Yes, I do see a slight message here of a generous individual coming in, wanting to support. And now with your outcome with the Page of Cups, the Tower, and the King of Cups, there could be some type of unexpected apology that comes in. There could be some type of surprise reach out around this time. You may also receive an emotional confession, or you may even give an emotional confession. Because, yeah, this, like I said, this Page of Cups very much could be an energy coming in, but first, when I first saw it, it gave me the evolution of yourself, of your emotions that could come in very unexpectedly, because you may have been stressing out or feeling this type of way for a pretty good period of time. For some reason, all this moon energy is making me think of this Aries moon that we just had on October 6th, but I do feel like there is a high possibility, because we have eclipse energy here with these two moons, that eclipse season may also have been a bit of a stressful time, and there is finally like an alleviation of that. Blocks and obstacles are finally being removed for you, and it's not only that they're being removed outside of you, they're being removed inside of you. And I feel like no matter what we get in life, no matter what comes our way, no matter what happens, how we feel is most important. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to feel better. And I feel like that's such a strong message here. And, you know, you might wake up and be like, wow, I'm not overthinking this anymore. And I've been overthinking this for like the last 9 weeks. That's the type of energy I feel. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. I would say to pay attention to possibly any type of generous individual that tries to bring some support or uplifting energy. And you do have a potential reach out and or apology message here that could very quickly transition to something stronger and deeper. That's where I do get some possible surprising emotional confessions. But there is an emotional surprise here in general, and I feel like it could just be feeling better. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Let's see in terms of zodiac signs in your spread. You have Cancer, you have Pisces, you have Scorpio, you have Taurus. Yes. Your ending oracle from the Oracle of the Seven Energies is a perfect harmony. Card number 11. Sorry, it says in perfect harmony. Some of you born on the 11th, doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. All right, Leo, card number 11 with in perfect harmony. You're entering a time of healthy, harmonious partnerships. Collaboration is key here, as you're invited to explore the potential in making a commitment to another person, a group, or most importantly, yourself. Know that you're bringing different gifts to the table. You don't have to be in exact lockstep with everyone. Being your authentic self actually brings you into alignment with others. You are a note in a harmony that either overpowers nor is overpowered by any other. Your beautiful independence allows you to shine. Just keep an eye out for a sign that your subconscious, which has been conditioned by previous hurts and experiences, oh my gosh, is working in a way not in accord with what your healthy self intends. Oh my God, y'all, I can't make this up. For example, you may desire a relationship but expect to be betrayed, so you unconsciously sabotage it. You say you want to lose weight but continue to compulsively eat and avoid exercise. In these moments, you are not attuned with yourself, and this disharmony spills out into all other parts of your life. If this is happening, you might want to take a hard look at yourself, do self-inventory, forgive yourself, and then start singing a new song of self-love and acceptance. What's really great about this is how quickly you are now able to turn this around. Oh my gosh, the whole ending oracle is just repeating what I said, which is, you know, better words of explanation. Have no fear. It is so easy to get it back in tune. All it takes is self-honesty and a willingness to heal. You can do it. This really is such a fortunate time. Wow, what a eerily creepy synchronized reading there. All right, Leo, I love when the readings come out like this. Thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't lose the channel. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Leo.